Sweet.
Oh, you got somebody in your general chat giving a little bit of a background. When you put it like that, do you mean, are you saying he murdered her?
Let me pull my shit up.
Okay, well, if there's a video up on March 11th, 2022, it's a edited title that says James Bear effed his sister.
Holy shit.
That's got 115,000 views. So I guess that's who we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that. I'll go watch the video afterwards.
Yeah, I'll have to look that. James Bear is a YouTube animator that roped his little sister. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when I read that, I thought, oh, do you mean like tied a noose around her or something? But no, I guess it means something different.
Bromedy Blank, I'll let you skip the super chat line. He gave $2 and said, I have knee gears in my leg. Should I know what that means?
I'm not sure. I guess it'll be a mystery.
All right. Tux Loves You gave $5. Wait, no. Ace Presents, Riley again gave $5 and said, Brad Carter is the phone losers of America, and he is the OG internet prank caller, and he is still as great as ever. Top 10 internet creators. Cactus. Is that, do we know what that means, Jim?
No, I'm actually just kind of, I'm looking at the James Bear thing now. Now I'm curious, because I've never heard of this guy before.
Oh, we got a rabbit hole? I'll look it up. Let's see.
It seems this happened like a week or two ago, because there are results from everywhere. Yeah, YouTube videos, Reddit posts.
James Bear. Are James Bear animator and sister allegations true? What, he's a young YouTube, 22-year-old YouTube guy?
Yeah, that's what they're showing.
Oh, he's one of these fucking dudes. Odd one is out type guys.
Does he do like like flash animation, or I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
Cal Arts a little bit.
He was having intercourse with his 9-year-old sister at the age of 13. James details that the events took place in 2013 and were the result of him suffering from depression from harassment. Stop being mean to me or I'm going to keep raping my sister.
I don't think I've ever heard that defense before. Is that really what he went with?
Apparently, yeah. If you keep being mean to me, I'm going to rape her again, okay?
Don't you feel bad? This is your fault.
Yeah. That is crazy. I'm just sad, okay? And I'm tired of beating off, and she's right there across the hall. That's crazy. No, this dude has fucking like 300,000 subs or something. That's insane, though.
How did this come to, like, how did they find out? Did he just suddenly admit, hey guys, by the way, I was raping my sister for a few years there?
I guess someone posted screenshots. Lalo Does Art exposed James through screenshots. Where I guess he, in Chris Chan fashion, admitted to doing these heinous things.
Why would he ever? What would compel somebody? You said he had how many? Like 300,000 subs?
300K, so he's got to be making like all right money.
So he's popular, he's making money, and he decides, hey, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to go on social media and tell people I've been raping my sister. Let's see how that plays out.
Maybe he thought he would get sympathy if he's talking about, I was so depressed and was getting harassed so much.
Oh my God, could you imagine how delusional you'd have to be to think that, like, yeah, they're gonna totally feel bad about my, my depression making me a pedophile.
Yeah, forget if she was asking for it or not. I was sad, okay? And you guys were mean, so.
You guys you're being terrible here. Don't you understand how upset I've been?
Yeah, well, I guess we cracked that case. All right. Tux Loves You gave $5 and said, still working on the Gunt game, Jimbo. Also, thanks for the awesome Chud Bud hoodie.
Oh, yeah, that Gunt game is funny as shit. I don't know if you've seen it. He was making a mod of Mario 64, all featuring Ethan Ralph stuff. Really good.
Yeah, I think I heard you talk about it on one of your last things.
Yeah, I saw Flamenco do like a Let's Play of it, one of the early builds of it.
This Flamenco guy, he's someone I'm not that familiar with. Does he have he's a YouTuber?
Yeah, he was just the former co-host of Ralph's on the Kill stream, and then went off to kind of do his own thing. I think he mostly streams with people like Augie or RFC, people like that, who also are like their own kind of like group of streamers.
Oh, he's streaming right now. A deep dive into Keffels, the person claiming to have gotten Destiny banned. Alice exposes Ralph. He's live. I'll give him a sub. I'll check him out. I'm not familiar.
Yeah, I'm sure Keffels will probably be, or Kerfuffle or whatever, will probably be a hot topic for a while.
Yeah, shout out that fine young woman. Walter Deadman with the 4.99. Jim, did you hear about Ralph losing money on bets related to Japanese baseball? Heard something related to that on Kino Casino last night.
Yeah, well, I've heard that before. Something about Japanese baseball and Taiwanese tennis, which I don't even know if Taiwanese tennis is a thing or if it's just the alliteration made somebody laugh. But I don't know why you'd be betting on obscure stuff like that unless like you're the world's biggest Japanese baseball fan.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that seems ridiculous to me. Taiwanese tennis, like that's a serious thing.
No, I have no idea.
What a fucking reach. Skeeter's Funhouse, I like that username. That's good. Skeeter's Funhouse gave $5 and said, "Congrats on having Jim. Good banana." Thank you. It's very nice of you. Bromedy Blank donated $2 and said, "Keffels privated their Twitter."
Oh, did they? No way. Did they really?
Yeah, is that true? Let me check my phone.
Oh, these are lies. I'm looking at it right now.
Really?
Looks open to me.
Bromedy Blank, what the hell, man?
Unless they have multiple Twitter accounts. I know they've got like 20 accounts, so maybe it's a different one than the main one.
Yeah, she tweeted an hour ago, "You cannot seriously be calling me subhuman while also trying to say you don't hate trans people."
I wonder who they're arguing with.
I don't know, but I mean, I'll say it. Keffels, listen. I don't hate trans people. I think you're fucking subhuman. Could I say that? Am I allowed to say that?
Oh, you're going to get ratioed so hard, man.
Oh, man. Well, you know, my incredible Twitter following, it's going to be hard to outratio my 2,800 followers. So.
I'll pray for you.
My God.
Give me some moral support.
My God, Keffels. Please don't. And then what I think might be the last donation is Walter Deadman. Just changed bully to crush. That might work. I guess he's talking about the Bully the Week shirt. Crush the Week.
It sounds even meaner, to be honest.
Oh, that's great. And I guess is that about it? No, we have more from that are not loaded. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it'll do that sometimes.
Sorry for me being a rookie streamer. I don't stream very often.
That's fine.
Fuck, dude. Where did I leave off? All right. Brandon Buckingham donated $2. I guess someone made that account. Advice for someone looking to become a teacher. It's $1.99. My advice for someone looking to become a teacher is...
Don't?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Try not to. No. I mean, know what you're getting into, for sure. Don't come in with a... warped perception that you're going to like change this system and help all these kids. You know, you might be in a shitty situation where you can't help very much. Yeah, just do research about where you live, the county you're teaching in. Like, you know, if I taught in the county I grew up in, Carroll County, it would have been a lot different experience than if I taught in Montgomery County, Maryland. So, like, you know, look up your county's rules and shit, because it could be on some bullshit. I don't know. What fucking advice can you give? Don't try to save the day. You know, you're just a fucking cog in the wheel, and you know, follow instructions and get in line. That's my advice, right?
My advice would be what I said earlier. I would seriously job shadow on your own time if you can work it out. Just spend a week watching what it's really like to get an idea if you really want to commit 4 years at minimum to getting a degree for it.
Yeah, because I mean, you might hate it, and you might like, you know, have this perception like you're gonna make this grand impact, and then it just all falls through your fingers, and you're fucking like, damn, I just wasted $100,000 in 6 years of my life.
Right.
So be really sure you want to do it, because I don't know how much an education degree is like valuable in other fields, but I can't imagine it's that valuable. I'm sure you can be like a salesman of some sort after being a teacher. But
right. Well, I mean, usually they parlay it, right? So you'll extend it out into a master's, you know, and then you'll write materials to sell to other educators. That's the money game.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a multi-level marketing scheme, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Go to school to learn this stuff so you can sell it to other people that are going to school to learn this stuff. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. If I should be becoming a teacher, good luck. Have fun. I don't fucking know. It's probably going to suck. Or it might be awesome and you might love it. Polyfrog64. Oh, go to community college. How about that? That's good advice. Save money and go to community college if you don't have a scholarship, right?
Yeah, get an associate's, and then you can figure out what you want to do. Yeah, it's much cheaper, and you get everything front loaded, so you can just go right into your specialty.
Yeah, it's a huge waste of time to go in and fucking do general ed at an expensive university and throw away all that money.
Yeah,
also,
that's actually good.
Also, my advice for someone that's in college is like pursue your passions while you're in college, because when you're out of college and you're spit into the workforce, I mean, you're going to be a total fucking loser trying to do make beats on your mom's couch at 25 years old with your bachelor's degree. You know. So like, I think if you're in college, you should pursue some kind of passion if you think you might want to do that. Like, I think college is your time to, like, you know, try that out while you're doing your studies. That's what I think. I could be wrong.
I'd agree. I mean, I kind of think that like that is the one of those moments where you kind of get to decide, you know, what is the next 40 years of my life going to look like. So yeah, explore those options.
Yeah, because I mean, I could have started YouTube shit when I was in college and saved me a lot of time and money. I don't think going to college for 6 years, becoming a teacher, and then quitting to do YouTube is like a smart career trajectory. It's a lot of wasted time and money.
No, but you could use your education. You could use your degree now to write a book for other educators called "How I Got into YouTube" and make some real money.
I'm gonna start selling courses, YouTube courses.
Oh my God, do it! They'd probably buy it from you. How can I use YouTube in my classroom? Well, I'm an expert. Look at my sub count.
Yeah, look at this, 140. I'm a big deal. In fact, I drive a 2013 Prius. I look so good riding in that Prius. You guys are all jealous. You fuckers. I like Merch. I should have a conversation with Merch. That'd be fun.
Oh, it would be entertaining.
I'd like to talk to him. I want him to give me his pitch on why he thinks he's such a hot shot. Have him raging out on me. I think it would be really funny to have someone just fucking yelling at you on stream, going crazy.
Oh yeah, it's a trip. It's fun stuff.
My God. Polyfrog64 donated $10 and said, Odyssey lets you get away with and post a lot of stuff, including putting Israel on blast. I've been trying to tell you, man, Odyssey is lit. That's what Polyfrog64 said.
Yeah, I tried a lot of different like alternative things, and some of them were very good, but they always seem to kind of go away after a while. Like I did VidMe, I did StreamMe, I tried DLive, I tried oh my God, I can't even remember half the name of these things. But like every time I get comfortable and start to enjoy myself, like there'd be a financial issue or some kind of problem in corporate, or there'd be some kind of new law or legislation passed that just kind of kneecapped it. So I'm not super enthusiastic, but if it works for now, that's great. I'm glad people can use it and put up whatever they want to put up.
Yeah. I mean, we're glossing over this, but you know, I caught this nasty, heinous anti-Semitic attack. He's insinuating we want to put Israel on blast, Jim, and for me, that's
Well, I love Israel and the Jews.
They're our greatest ally, and I will not let anyone say otherwise. On blast, Polyfrog. That's sickening, you anti-Semite.
Terrible.
What the fuck? I mean, they're the most homophobic place in the West, or whatever they say about them? You know, fuck.
Well, I need to disavow this for when I switch over to BreadTube so I can make that Patreon money later.
Yeah. No, I don't want to put them on blast. I want to put them up my ass, you know what I'm saying? Suzanne, Biden style. All right, Polyfrog64 said, for $5, looking forward to the March Madness stream, Jim. I'm sure it's going to be hilarious. We had Alice tell us all about Baked Alaska and Ralph.
Yeah, so I started watching that. There was some dark allegations in there, but the thing that I think I almost want to have this painted so I can hang it on the wall is her describing him with his legs in the air masturbating while she cries in the corner eating noodles.
What?
Like that mental image of a woman talking about a man masturbating on the bed with his legs in the air while she sobs eating noodles, like that needs to be painted. That needs to be printed onto a poster so I can hang that on a fucking wall.
Who is this Alice character?
IP2 streamer, so kind of like an outgrowth of Ice Poseidon and his whole
yeah,
group.
why I'm on fucking IP2. How the fuck do you get on there? They just put you on there?
I guess, yeah, if you're associated with the other IP2 streamers.
No,
but
I'm literally completely not associated.
they threw you on there then to fuck with you. I don't know, but
yeah, I guess because I'm edgy, right? I'm inappropriate. Great.
She would go on to all the streams with all the different streamers, and part of that was like Baked Alaska and Yoba. And she related a story last night on Aquino Casino, which is what PPP and Andy Worski host, about Baked Alaska masturbating on the bed with his legs in the air while she ate noodles crying in the corner naked.
Sounds like a great mate.
God, I need a poster of it. They're talented artists out there. Somebody needs to draw this.
Yeah, someone make it, and then Jim will do a merch drop with the fucking A Tale of Love. The noodle masturbation incident. Yeah, what the fuck's going on with Baked Alaska? I was at the January 6th storming of the Capitol when he fucking went inside the building.
I don't know. So, like, his content spray where he maced some guy, like, he got 30 days, but I think they're trying to appeal it. And then he's got the January 6th thing where I heard that he, like, turned over evidence about it.
He snitched?
So I don't... that's the rumor. So I don't know exactly what's going on with him, but... Alice had said something last night that Nick Fuentes had advised Baked Alaska to flee the country and go to Russia to avoid being prosecuted.
Oh shit.
So if Nick Fuentes told Baked Alaska that in private, in like text messages or SMS, and Baked Alaska has now turned all of this to the January 6th committee, he might have just fucked over Nick.
Mm.
So good job, Yoba. Let's see how that plays out.
Yeah, it's crazy. I never understood because I was at the January 6th thing all day. I was there like on the stairs of the Capitol building. I was there for the whole thing. I filmed the episode, whatever. Like, why the fuck did Baked Alaska and Nick Fuentes enter the building? Like,
well, Nick now, from what I understand, Nick never went in.
Nick didn't go in.
Oh. Yeah, no, Baked went in, from what I understand. Now, if you were there, did Baked at any time put his legs in the air and start masturbating?
Oh, there was some dudes talking about Alaska and shit, and he was beating off everywhere. But I didn't think he was an internet personality. I thought that was just a homeless guy. And there's a lot of those in DC.
Just doing what he needs to do. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean that was crazy because he's been off the internet since then, right?
No, he streams all the time. He had like
Baked
an
Alaska's
RV
back.
Yeah, he has he tried to do an RV stream where he spent like 20 grand on a broken RV, and now he's so poor he can't buy groceries, I guess.
Oh man.
Things aren't going well for him, I guess, would be the best way to sum it up. Yeah, it sounds like everything's gone to shit town for Baked.
Maybe he should go get a job at BuzzFeed again, or wherever the fuck he was working.
I know, it's remarkable, really, when you think about his journey politically, and just it's been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy. But yeah,
I don't either.
After being at the fucking the Storm of the Capitol thing, it's like, how could you think it was a good idea to enter the building? There's cops everywhere. I saw a dude get shot in the face with a fucking plastic bullet thing. It was like in his mouth. He had a hole in his face. I don't know. I never understood that.
Yeah, I don't know what Baked was thinking. But like because right after that, he went on with streaming doing dumb shit where he'd spray people with pepper spray and scream at people about masks and shit, and get in go in stores and start shit. So it seemed like he didn't care. Like he was like, nothing's gonna happen. But if the rumor, if what Alice is saying is true, who knows? And if the other rumors about him turning over evidence, I don't fucking know. It sounds like a clusterfuck, man.
Yeah, it sounds like a disaster. Listen, I love a good prank. I think harassing someone publicly until they're upset enough to warrant you pepper spraying them, I think that's a great prank.
I wonder what would happen with they had a clip of Baked Alaska eating, like they were so poor they couldn't even get like a butane burner for their RV trip, so they're just eating beefaroni out of the can raw.
At what point are you gonna just give it up and just go get a regular job, or at least do DoorDash? I mean, is content that fun and easy that you want to fucking?
Well, what I don't get is, from what I understand, his parents are fairly wealthy, so it's not like he even really needs to do this. So I don't know what the impetus is for him to keep trying.
He just likes being an e-celeb. He likes the attention.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I think the stress is getting to him. He's put on like 100 pounds. He went from a pretty svelte guy to he's pretty fat right now. I think all the stress of the shit going on right now is getting to him.
My God. Yeah. No, I figured he was like fucked or in jail. I didn't know he was streaming. I'm gonna have to check out a Baked Alaska stream.
If you check out some of this, some of the clips, it's very sad. Yeah, it's like all his money went to a broken RV. He's fat. He's sad. Alice is telling people about his masturbation habits. It's just like going badly for him.
I mean, I think it's ironic coming from me, but I think being like an influencer, being a social media guy is like kind of it's not a good thing to be. I think it's like a poisonous thing to engage in.
I think it is too. Yeah, if you can make money online, fine, but don't start huffing your own farts and thinking that you're the leader of the next great thing. I hate the term influencer too. I mean, it's such a weird term in and of itself and what it denotes.
Yeah, and I get it. I'm a long-haired mustache dude with the cool Jeff Gordon jacket, but I don't think all these people crying for internet attention or having this terrible online persona and then continually doing it, not just going and getting a real job or changing their life. I think that's pretty ridiculous. Only use me Blade. You're familiar with that guy?
Yeah. No, he was on our RV trip too. I think it was Gucci's, wasn't it? Where she was like drunk in the back, and he went back there, and there was the whole fucking thing with that.
Yeah, that was very weird. And he's drank so much, he's guy has diabetes, holes in his leg, and I don't know. It's just sad, dude.
Yeah, his foot is rotting off. It's just surreal.
And this asshole he's with, there's this one clip where this asshole he's with is pouring liquor on his open wound because it's funny for the stream. It's dude, That's a
Oh,
guy that he should adopt your no internet friends fucking
well, there's the other
policy.
guy too that put hot sauce in one of his open wounds on his festering leg and then licked it out.
Yeah, those are the kind of people I want around me.
Oh fuck, man. Oh,
Well, at least I'm an E-celeb. I'm cool. Great. Alexi Time donated $20 and said, "Hey Jim, you fell off my radar. Glad to hear you again. What do you think of Destiny's ban?"
from Twitch, I think it's stupid. He literally was so banal. It was so just mundane, right? It wasn't vicious. I think Twitch has become so like what can you do on Twitch anymore?
We couldn't have this conversation. We already have said enough nasty words.
Oh, we would have been banned within 5 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even political stuff. It's like anything. If you make a joke, if you say anything wrong, it's like
Yeah, I think
it,
if you say like simp or retard or any of these words that are like not even the most nasty words.
yeah. It's just I'd hate to be one of the guys that like built my career on Twitch and's got like 200,000 subs and dealing with what it's like now must be just fucking nightmarish.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather than like completely conform and become this like shell of who I am, which is like what I wanted to avoid by quitting being a teacher. Like I'd rather just have all my shit go up in flames and then go back into the workforce. You know what I mean? Rather than really hold on to this internet thing for too long. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking seems like a disaster. Jim, seriously, how did your day go and what did you do today? You really helped in great times of deep depression. Thank you, Jim, for all the amounts of great content. That's from Sweetie Squad, $10. Very nice, very sweet.
Yeah, I've been watching Kerfuffle and Destiny go back and forth, and watching as like 20 other people get sucked into this thing as they go mad with moderate power about their bot army ratio. I mean, I do agree with Keemstar and others. Like it's so inorganic the amount of likes to do this ratio shit they're doing, and I'm pretty sure that they're running bots, but it's just been I've watched that all day. It's been entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it seems like there's a fascinating little situation going on there. Whoever the fuck Kerfels is, Keffels. I've never heard of that fucking that bitch until today, or that nice woman, beautiful woman, whatever. Invader Vim gave $5 and said, "Has Null come up yet? I got here late."
But no,
Null.
it's the owner of Kiwi Farms.
Okay, yeah. So I'm familiar with Kiwi Farms. I know it's like a forum of sorts. They love Sam Hyde. They typically, it's like Encyclopedia Dramatica, right? Like they'll give you information about stuff with like their own little spin on it.
Yeah, so I mean, you had stuff like SA or Encyclopedia Dramatica, hell, even NeoGAF for a while before it kind of got super stringent, stuff like that. And then Kiwi Farms is the place that you'd go now to get screen caps and talk about stuff that you can't talk about anywhere else. I guess they're bringing up Null because Ralph is engaged in a blood feud with him. So maybe because we talked about Ralph, I don't know.
Wait, currently? There's so much fucking shit going on. It's incredible.
Well, Ralph hates Null, so they've got like a blood feud going on.
And why does Ralph hate Null? Because Null was talking shit about him.
This is my understanding. Null, about a year and a half or 2 years ago, made some comment essentially saying Ralph needed to be sacrificed to the corn for the good of everybody. And Ralph like lost his shit, and now it's been like internet warfare between the two of them for like a year and a half.
Well, that was the first blood. That was the striking point.
One corn joke, yeah.
Who would have thought so much turmoil could come from one comment like that? Knight or Nye gave $10 and said, "Hey Jim, Pipkin Pippa wants on. Also, is there an ETA on Bully the Week coming back?"
I'm trying to use a different source to see what I can put up as far as merchandise. I'll see how it goes. I liked it. I thought it was funny. I'll see if I can figure it out. Who knows?
When is the March recap? Jimbo says Epic Yoshi for $2.
End of the month. So 31st on Thursday.
And yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a good one. The last one was a fucking hoot.
Yeah, especially I'll be covering like 5 different things, so it should be good.
Adrian Blair 1 says Bromedy blank. I don't know what is that.
So that would be another Ralph thing. There's a restraining order against him from Adrian, and he's not legally allowed to use her name.
Okay.
So people will post her name to troll him because he can't address it.
Oh, he has to just like act like he doesn't see it.
Yeah, exactly.
VHS Paradise with another $5. James Bear internet friends leaked his stuff. Then he made 2 statements about it. One in 2020, another a few weeks ago. He said she agreed to it. I guess he's talking about his 9-year-old sister.
Okay, so I just want I want to see if I'm covering my bases here. So his defense of this is, it's okay. I was depressed, and it's okay. She agreed to it. My 9-year-old sister, whom I raped, agreed to it because I was depressed
and being harassed online.
I was harassed so badly online. This preteen girl decided to have sexual intercourse with me. Is probably, I don't know if a judge has ever heard that one before. And how did this get leaked in 2020? And they bought that at the time, and so now it's just coming to light again.
Yeah, they just glossed over it in 2020. It wasn't a big deal.
It was like, oh, hey, he's depressed. Come on, guys. Haven't we all raped a preteen when we were feeling down?
I mean, I remember getting a C when in second grade and came home and looked at my dog, my house pet, and I just thought about the terrible things I would do.
I'm gonna go watch a video on this afterwards. I'm really interested now into how this came about, how exactly who he told that leaked it, and what he thought was gonna happen.
Look at you, Mr. Holier Than Thou. What do you do to fill the void of depression? You don't get to rape it?
I'm one of those weird people. I play a video game or something. Jeez, I'm a sick fuck. What
insane.
am I doing?
That was always something I thought about in college when they talked about feminism and rape culture. I mean, it could just be me. I've never met someone that thought like rape was like cool or good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like, we live in a rape culture where we're glorifying rape. Who do I know that fucking thinks it's good to do that to someone? I mean, that's like fucking insane.
Yeah, exactly. It's nuts.
And then Bromedy Blank with another $2. He's really emptying the coffers here. He says, ask Jim if he's going to speedrun a ban on Twitch.
Yes, I do plan on doing that.
He does plan on doing that.
I do. I put some thought and effort into how I'm going to do it, and it should be fun, and probably will only last 10 seconds when you see what's going to happen.
Hell yeah. Well, let's see. How long are we into this? We're damn near 3 hours. Thank you so much, Mr. Metokur, for your time. You're the shit. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I had a fun time, man.
Is there anything else we should cover before we go?
No, I think we're good. I guess everybody should go check out some James Bear content to see what this dumb fucker thought he was going to get away with.
Yeah, we'll end on that note. Go watch the James Bear. Oh, we got Alexi Time with a $20 donation. Hey Jim, how did that live stream where Worski tried to get his bud to commit murder turn out? Did anyone do time?
So from what I understand, nobody went to jail on that because the other guys involved, who were also from out of the country, I think they were also Canadian, didn't pursue it to push charges, and I think the cops just basically let it go. I don't know if is it Alex had his gun taken away, but aside from that, I don't think anybody really got punished in that.
Well, there's your answer. But yeah, like I said, I've been a big fan for a while. I'm looking forward to more of your content. I hope your fucking health gets better. This autoimmune system shit seems terrible. So
yeah, appreciate it.
Praying for you on that tip. Yeah, thanks for coming on. I don't know when the fucking video essay will be out, but I think within the next few months. And if I have any other questions, I'll just send you a message.
Yeah, feel free to message me, and when you get the video up, hit me up. I'll check it out.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to run through it before I post it and make sure I'm not fucking anything up astronomically.
No. Feel free to do whatever you got to do. It's what makes it fun.
Just make it completely facetious and shitty and paint you as this monster.
It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Take all the audio from the stream and cut it up in a really clever way. Because I've talked about James Bear in Israel, and then just be like, look at this guy, Jesus.
The vitriol.
Oh, it's terrible.
But yeah, that's that. I really appreciate your time. I'm going to close the stream. Everyone, if you're in here and you're a fan of my stuff, you don't know Mr. Metokur, check out what you can check out. There's a lot of mirrors up. There's BitChute. I mean, is there a quintessential place to get old Metokur content?
Oh, it's all mirrored up on YouTube. I'm sure if you look around, you'll find it. It's all over the place. So just check it out on YouTube. There are a ton of clipping channels. You'll find a mirror.
Yeah, so go check that stuff out, you guys, because odds are if there's a funny internet story at some point, you've covered it in a hilarious way. So, again, I appreciate you, brother, and thanks for coming on stream.
Okay, yeah, I'll close out the little meat thing. But yeah, thanks for having me on.